Everybody, it's Tom Perry again with some tips before we take off on this cruise. I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but by God, I want to get on that ship last week. I guess we just really have to wait. But before you get on that plane and get on the bus and get on the ship, and a long, long time before you get to sit down in that chair and drink that margarita, we've got a few things we need to do before you get packed. So now I made up a little last minute checklist. Remember when you had your mom bugging you all the time? Did you clean your room? Did you empty the trash? Oh my God. You've got an anal friend. That's me. And there's checklists. I love checklists. Everybody loves checklists. So here's a quick one for you. Make sure that you check the expiration on your passport. Get it with your luggage. You don't want to forget that and have to go back home. Check everything on the ship. Have print everything out that you're going to need to check in. And those luggage tags, print those up and put them on your bags. You don't want to be waiting to the last minute because that luggage may not get to your room. So check your flight schedule. Make sure the plane's going to be there when you want it to be there. And the transportation from your home to the airport to Orlando. These are all really, really important things. I know you already did it, but it doesn't hurt to ask twice. Tell your credit card company and your bank that you're going to be out of the country. They're going to ask, where are you headed? Just in case those charges come through. We've all been there where they cut off your account and you can't get any more money. You don't want to be there. Go to the bank, get dollars, fives, and tens. Forget the 50s and hundreds. Don't show off. You can't use them there. Just get some small bills so you can spend. Everybody in all these ports wants American dollars. Load the Google Photo app. We're going to get into that just a minute, and call your phone service provider to make sure you have the international plan. Remember the UE currency plan. If you're going to be shopping in town, it might be nice to know what things really cost. So now finish packing your bags. I know most of you are going to pack probably the night before. Some of you packed last month. But no matter when you pack, go through it again. Make sure you have everything and make a list of everything you forgot. Now go shopping. Get all those things you forgot so that they're into your bag. Be sure that you have a small boarding bag with all your pool stuff, your sunscreen, your sunglasses, anything you're going to need. You probably won't have your suitcase till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, even though your room will be available about 1. Now, the sunscreen that you want to get, a 30 or 50 SPF, and you want to have it PABA free, and you want to make sure that it is very water resistant. That used to be waterproof. We can't say waterproof anymore because it's politically incorrect. The changes we have to make. Now, if you want to protect the coral, get biodegradable as well. And just a few little reminders. The 70s and 80s, we're going to be doing that on Tuesday night. Be sure you bring some attire for that. The ship is having a hot white night. We don't know what night that's going to be. They make that schedule as we go. But make sure you bring something white. And if you got glow sticks or something shiny, sparkly, make sure you bring that as well. And then our Ring the Bell parties on Tuesdays. That's Tuesday the 27th and Tuesday the 4th. Now, the Ring the Bell Epic Cruise album, all you need to do is go into your app store and get Google Photos. On the screen, you see the logo. That's the logo that you're looking for. And so when you load it up, everything will be there. I've already sent you an invitation. Once it's loaded, it'll say you have an invitation to join Ring the Bell Epic Cruise. Go ahead and join it. You're definitely going to need the internet package or the international package from your service provider so you can load photos. And again, it's only going to be twice. With Verizon, it's $5 in Mexico, $10 in other countries. Once you've done that, it's very, very simple to load everything into the app. All your photos will automatically go into Google Photos. You're going to go in there and you're going to select some photos. You're going to say, add these. It's going to say, where do you want me to add them? I want them to go into the Ring the Bell Epic Cruise, and they will just automatically go there. Now, if you load a few at a time, that's going to change. It's time sensitive, so all the photos are going to be added at any one time are going to be linked together. So if you want yours kind of sporadically going through, during the day, load 2, load 2, load 2, load 1. Makes no difference. It's not going to cost you any more or any less for your plan. Also, here's a link to go to the photo album. But remember, if you don't have the app, you won't have the album. So make sure you load the album. Now, there's still time to order things on Amazon. If you're a Prime member, it gets there in 2 days. If you're not a Prime member, it might take 4. But there's still plenty of time. You may want to get a floaty toy. It's kind of fun to have a floaty toy. You don't need one. You can wear the flotation device diaper when we're out on the boats doing our snorkeling, or you can have your little floaty toy, or you can just sit on the boat. Either or. It all works just fine and dandy. A wall plug, there's only a couple in each room. If you're going to be doing a lot of charging, you may want to bring something to give you more plugs. Also, a handy way to carry your ship card is in a lanyard. There's plenty of lanyard options on Amazon, and again, there's still plenty of time for it to get there. Clothing to wear for the 70s and 80s shows. Don't be a dweeb. Don't be way too cool for school. Bring something that you can wear for those nights. Also, if you're a slow drinker, I'd really recommend a double wall tumbler. You can order a drink, pour it in your tumbler, it'll stay cold longer. If you're a fast drinker, just down and order another one, I guess. But it's really a good idea to pace yourself. It's a long day out there. Now, when we get into the shore, sometimes there might be some rocks, pebbles, coral. I think some water shoes are sometimes a good thing to have. It looks like the beaches we're going to are pretty sandy, so it might not be necessary. Also, lanyards for your glasses, so you don't lose them. Bending over and they're gone. You might want to bring a spare pair of glasses as well. Who knows? Maybe you got a slippery brain. Maybe you got lotion on it. Maybe you just threw them away. Maybe you just lost them. But if they're tied around your neck, more than likely it's going to stay there. Then remember the hot white night. So you bring something white to wear, and again, if you glow sticks or anything sparkly, maybe a lighted necklace, bring that along. It could be pretty fun. Will the fun ever end? Well, I sure hope not. We've created a little fun little activity hunt for you. This is going to be something I'm going to give you a card when you get on board. It's just going to the pools, going to the hot tubs, doing the water slide, playing a game of bowling, shoot some darts, all the things you're going to do anyhow. But you get to take a picture of it, load it to the album, and when we have our ring the bell parties, I'm bringing my projector and we're going to project it on the wall so everybody can see everybody's pictures projected on the wall while we join each other for an hour or so. Also, be sure to watch for the palm tree out by the pool. That's going to be the area we're going to be sitting in. Now do the math. There's somewhere around 4,000 people on this ship. And there's a pool, and there's certainly not 4,000 chairs by the pool. So you might want to get there early. That's probably before 11. Early. And save your chair. It's really difficult to save chairs in this place. So get your towel down there, save the chair. You can have some breakfast, come on back. And then also remember the parties. The ring the bell parties on the Tuesdays, 27th and the 4th. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'm looking for this is going to be a great time. I'm still looking so forward to this. I wanted to go last week, but I guess we have to wait a little while. If you have any questions, sit down and ponder for a while. Maybe the answer will come to you.